2020 was nothing short of musical hits. Thank you once again for joining us. My name is Tay Tay and I'll be your host today. And this week, we're taking the latest musical hit with Dakota Johnson. It's The High Note. Roll the clip.
I grew up around music. It's my whole world.
So if you still take Dakota Johnson seriously after 50 Shades of Grey, then brace yourself for what seems to be a musical version of The Devil Wears Prada.
Do I not look like her?
Assistant to a great artist, our story follows Maggie, who tries to break out from her low-profile job into her dreams of being a producer.
This woman doesn't even know your last name.
She does, sometimes.
While I expected to hate this movie, one thing that really catches your eye is the lighting and the cinematography, which is amazing and instantly elevated this movie to a whole nother level. The first act steadily builds the characters with a solid performance by Ross, Johnson, and even Ice Cube.
Actually, I think it's time I record a new album.
I mean, that's one plan.
Then someone dropped the tempo drastically for the second act, which is full of anything but high notes. This movie is also an hour and 55 minutes long, and you feel every minute of it. But while the second act is dragged out, there's still a few fun songs and a mediocre romance to keep your interest. But where this movie really shines is the up and down bond that Ross's Davis and Johnson's Maggie form throughout the movie.
I didn't want to tell you were Jack. I did a cut of the album.
Which is all tied together in a big twist in the third act, with a touching ending that completes all of our characters' arc in a way that can't help but put a smile on your face. And for a wonderfully directed movie, with an ending that tugs on your heartstrings, I give this movie a B-.
In the history of music, only 5 women over 40 have ever had a #1 hit, and only one of them was black.
It's not over for you.
Well, didn't that feel like a trip to the Grammys? I hope you had some high notes of your own, and until next time, keep that popcorn warm for me.